So you have this concealment that you got to put on, and you will not be using those two. You can, but then if you want to take away this perk, this fun thing with Japanese destroyers, then you have a long range. Like imagine like a gearing type of game style, but again, when I am playing a battle, how long does it take for enemy ship or red ship that is 17 kilometers away from me to keep the direction until it's changed? How long does it take for him? 20 seconds. Let's say that they sail in one direction 20 seconds before their instinct, experiences, past experiences make them to turn. They're being attacked on. Immediately everybody starts bow thinking, right? To minimize the shells. So when you are speccing into long range, you have 20 seconds, maybe 25, maybe 15, 20, maybe 30. You have 20 seconds for those that you aim to reach. How long does it take for a torpedo to reach 17 kilometers or 15? Right? So you will instinctively not do that. You will not be calculating successful hits in this long range. So long range torpedoes become zoning, which means you're like, generally people are here, probably they will be here. I'll just send it, and if it doesn't hit, I'm not expecting that. I will not be feeling disappointed. And if it does, yay. So this is for zoning. If you want to be zoning like in gearing or the Japanese alternate light cruiser Shimanto line, you'll do it. You will not have the concealment too, but you will have zoning, hard hitting Japanese destroyers. It's basically playing Shimanto style with less concealment and no damage of guns. Now, also, they want you to do the speed, so you feel like you make a difference. It's like really pitting. Like you know that you won't hit much, so you can soothe yourself or pitying yourself by saying, "Oh, if you hit, there is a torpedo protection reduction, so you will actually hit some damage, and undetected, you will set more damage. So the one torpedo that you hit at those 15 kilometers will make more difference." Pitying. 7% destroyer speed. I can tell you, all my Japanese destroyers, I love how they zoom around the map. 43 knots, 45. Shimakaze is 46 with speed boost because I use this destroyed or to be destroyed perk. So this is the fun about Japanese, and they won't just like change the role, bring you some new experience with Japanese destroyers which already have fun experience themselves. Look at her, how he's like, this personality that is like making a harmful impacts be less by looking like a puppy. Oh, don't harm me with your upset that this my commander build is useless because I look harmless. Okay, I'm trying to be funny here. Richelieu, because I see the mentality right behind this. I can be wrong, but nobody really. I have never heard. I have not been told by developers or anyone how they think when they make this. I would appreciate if they tell me how they think when they make these. Richelieu! Shell grouping 3. Dispersion 3 is good. And this thing. Shell damage to burning ship. Everything burns a lot. So having 12% more damage, it makes you to shoot HE all the time, which is the Al Richelieu ship for encouraging you, putting emphasis on that. Flandre I can see also using HE a lot. Flandre can be sniping ship. Can be good flanker. It's fast. Just And the French AP hit they can smack when you have opportunities. So it's not the AP is good too. It's not bad AP. So you put this on for cruisers. You put this on, of course. Risk of catching fire. Well, forget it. You have this. But also you can. This is useless. I wish they removed the special effect because like this is for carriers, right? So it like reduce the pain of being taught by carrier from my position. But here is the you put this on, you put this on, this on. Of course, you put a most no reduction speed. You put this on, and this on, and this on, and speed. So if you get it for free, I would use it for flanking fast battleships, or of course for Al Richelieu. Next, Harbin. That's a great commander. I looked at it, I bought it right away. So 1.8 HE shell with this makes you better fire starter. Period. It's proven. I prove it myself for myself by in training runs too. Range this, reload because I play Dalian because I love the colors on the camo. And I love the ballistics. And I love the Panasian ding ding ding. Ching chong ding dong. Love it. Makes me want to be Asian. And then the playstyle of Harbin and Dalian is that you shoot only when you're in a smoke. So, and of course this is like this is powerful. One day I will put it up and make 200 detectability. When somebody you're a defensive player, so when you are running away and putting one torpedo salvo after another in Dalian or Harbin, nobody cares about torpedoes because they're so busy making sure that they get you. They're pushing. When people are push, they don't watch torpedoes. The adrenaline is reducing capacity to think, and they are obsessive about the map. They are negative experience kicks in that you need to regulate, but but you are supporting the adrenaline, so you're supporting negative experience as a fuel for it. You are not watching torpedoes. This is awesome. Buy it, like buy it. I tried the. It's better than the commanders that are stock because what are we comparing? Chun Chung, this guy. Look, you have the cruiser detectability 3. And here you have 6. Okay, so it's better. I chose to knock the max concealment because it's enough. It's enough. I don't you don't want to be spotted. So if you're having max concealment, you're like, oh, I'm just like an angel flying by, nobody sees me. You can be still spotted with the max concealment by, and then you're wrecked. So and the thing about this thing, you already have +1. I have never had a match where I am running out of reload charges that are given to you in stock that I need +1. This you will get it for smoke, this perk, and I already have +1, and this gives me +2. I would be okay with those reload charges that are stock. I don't even need +1 in this. So this is you don't need it. Harbin gives you this or this. I can tell you torpedo detectability is fun. Tier 5 Huanghe, you put this on. I think I did it here. This is mine for Huanghe. For this one. Yeah. Get it. my recommendation. And we have Azur Lane. Hopefully it will be the last video. But it doesn't matter because there's autoplay in the YouTube. And I have super fast internet. It takes me 30 seconds to upload this video. Last one. I don't play this. I don't know. I would like to get. I don't want to buy, but I would like to get Azure. I would get a Graf Spee, Arc Royal. I'm kind of looking forward to Kaga because it's a Destroyer Eliminator. Midway is pretty too, and I would like the Halloween skin on Shokaku to have these flying monsters. That's awesome. And I will get Chkalov. So is there anything for that? You know, like I would play Shokaku for the visual, so I don't care about Commander. But if I would care for a Commander, you want accuracy on those and speed. So damage 5%. And here is, I'm guessing now. Which one is the second? This one? Yeah, incoming damage to the carrier of allied ship. Yeah, so formidable. UK battleship line. UK cruise carriers in Tech 3 are, in my opinion, the best. The carpet bombs are just devastating for destroyers. Is there? There was another carrier I want to look at it because Shokaku. Oh, it will be probably for Shokaku. Speed? Oh yeah, running away. It's kind of fun. I would take it. And is this one? Airspeed. Of course you want airspeed. Or faster. Look at Graf Zeppelin. It's all about speed. How fast they are and how much they hit. Even with the ASL. Okay, that's it. That's the commanders. What am I supposed to tell you? Is there any more commanders? No. That's it. Bye bye. Oh, Spanish cruisers. Maybe I should speak. But well, everybody will have information about Spanish cruisers later on. But I'll put it there because it's hot. So, Spanish cruiser is that you are surprising somebody, which means you need to get close to them, which means you're using islands, which means you need detectability and speed in order to make these guns work. I have the experience, so the speed. Let's see. Detectability is big and speed is okay. So you put detectability and speed. Cataluna. I call it Catalina. Sounds better. Probably having that's even faster. Catalina looks good. They probably want the tier 8 to be more powerful in guns. This, well, a little worse. Every knot matters in the speed, I noticed. Think about Akizuki. For destroyers it doesn't, but for cruisers it does. Because people are so used to slow things. In destroyers they're used to acceleration a lot, so 33, oh. Alright, so I would say Cataluna from this perspective will be the most fun in the Spanish cruiser experience. In next thing, last thing I wanna know before the armor. 27 standard. Citadel. Oof. Bad, but not the worst. Oh! Look at it. It has 3 layers of protection. Which means that the shells would be like being moved by each of the layers before hitting the citadel. Which is good for angling. It does nothing from here. It does from here. Okay, so look guys. This is 90-degree